Hello everyone, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to Elite. Welcome to Elite. Welcome to the 10 a.m. stream. Stream every single day, every single weekday, 10 o'clock in the morning, British time, and 3 evenings a week, Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. So back to Elite. What have I been doing? Well, I set myself a little challenge to unlock Palin. Now this was done over Christmas, probably about a couple of weeks before Christmas, and for a few hours at a time, I would go exploring. Now, I set the pinpoint in the map, and it was just over 5,000 light years away to unlock Palin, and it was about 85 jumps. And I was that excited with exploration. When I first started, I scanned absolutely everything, and I do mean everything. Rocky bodies, icy bodies. I streamed a lot, and people in the chat were saying, "Oh, you won't keep up for this. You won't get this up for long. You'll do proper exploration in the end." And it was a bit like, no, actually, no, sod it. I'm going to keep this. This is my challenge to myself. For 85 jumps, I'm going to scan everything, and I did. I scanned everything. I couldn't cheat myself. I didn't do it on stream because it would have got a bit boring, admittedly. But over Christmas, I'm sitting here for a couple of hours at a time, and literally jump after jump. Some jumps had like 60 items, 60 bits in there. Some had 40, some had one. Right, if there was one, I'd be like, oh, thank God, move on to the next one. And then as I was getting to the end, it'd be like, oh, 80 bits in this one. Oh my God, and everything was unnamed. I have got my name on hundreds of planets, hundreds. Now I'm 36 jumps to Niganjin, so I thought I would share the end of the journey with you, have a chat about what we've been doing, have a chat about the exploration, find out how you explore. If you are watching this on the rerun, I'm going to put a timestamp in the description below, so you can jump straight to the point where we land and we find out how much it is. But it's going to be interesting in terms of my rank. I'm on Ranger, so I've got two more rank. I think it's two more ranks to go to Elite, and I'm on 102 million. I've got no idea. I mean, we're going to talk about it as we're making our way back. I've got no idea what it's going to do to my rank. I've got no idea what it's going to do to my credit. I have taken a risk rather than cash in at the end of the journey. I've literally saved it. I've got it now. And I'm going to hand it in at my home system, which is Niganjin flag station, and just see what happens. Let me say hello to you early birds. How you doing? How are you all doing? Who we got in first? Resident Weevil, how you doing, mate? And Luke, how are you? Thank you for being a sponsor. Appreciate that. Hello, Serp, how you doing? Dazza, thank you very much. Hello, Chris. Hello, Tweet. Roger and Gaz, thank you very much. And John, good morning. And Balding Beagle, how are you, mate? I think he's got to work now, though. How's, how are you? Kitty, welcome back, mate. Haven't seen you for ages. Hello, Miklos and Paul and Pug. Thank you for being a sponsor. And Danik and Kimmy as well. And Schwing, of course. Demon, 5 million. I tell you what, we'll talk about it in a million, but if I get 5 million for doing this trip, I'm uninstalling. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, I'm uninstalling. Sab, how you doing? Charlie Brook, how you doing? Hello, Monk. B Diddy, how you doing? Stretch, thank you for being a sponsor, mate. Lazy, how are you? That's it, let's get on with it. So like I say, if you are watching this on the rerun, I will put a timestamp, so you don't have to listen to me rambling on about how much I love Elite. Hello Alex, how you doing? Hello Nigel, how you doing? I've done the 5,000 5,000 light years. I'm on my way back, but I just said in my intro, I've done it slightly different. I didn't just jump and look for the things that I want to scan, Nigel. I scanned everything for 85 jumps, and when I say everything, I mean every single icy body, rocky body. I scanned everything. If you trailblaze and follow me on that trip, once I've handed it in, you will see that my name is on just every single jump, every single system. Got enough fuel? Yes, yeah, we'll be fine. No, once I put my mind to something, Pug, I couldn't even cheat. A couple of times, I think I was on about the 80th 55 million. That's getting there. That's getting there, Nigel. That's getting there. Even towards the end, on about, I think it was about the 80th jump. from about the 75th to the 80th, every time I jump, there was nothing in the system, and I was like, "Come on, we can do this! Come on, we're nearly there." My boy, he's only 9. He loves Elite. He can't wait for me to get home so we can go bounty hunting together. He's learnt combat on his own. He's fucking awesome, and he can't wait for me to get home. So when I was on that sort of 75th to the 80th jump, and there was only one thing in the system, I kept saying, "Oh, we're nearly there, mate." Then I think from about the 80th to the 85th, oh my god, there was 50, there was 60 things to scan in each system. I'm still looking. Like I said, right, that will be the only time I ever explore that way. In future, I'll do this. I'll come in. Fuck that. I'm not scanning that. What a waste of time. But under my challenge to myself, I scanned everything there. Are you sure he's at school, not waiting to kill you before you land? Absolutely awesome. So, what do you think? What are you thinking now? 55 mil, 30 million. I was hoping for more. I've got to be honest. Yeah. Dazza, honestly, my boy's 9, and I swear to you, I'm not joking. He knows more about this than I do. It's crazy. But I've tried a few times, always get bored. Yeah, definitely. I didn't get bored at all, actually. I absolutely loved it. I did about 3 streams of exploring. I know. I'm just going to hand in at my home station. That's all I'm going to do. We did debate about this a little while ago. I'm just going to hand it in there. It's done then. Then I've got to get 25... what have I got to get for Palin? Oh, God, it slipped my mind. And I wasn't half... You made 28 million. Exactly, John. Yeah, no, I've scanned everything. Now, in terms of Earthlikes, I haven't found... And I was disappointed with this. I haven't found any of my own Earthlikes. I've found about 4 Earthlikes. I scanned them, obviously. They wasn't mine, though. I did find quite a few water worlds. I found a couple of ringed water worlds. Now, I'll come into the chat. Yeah, I can work at that, Demon. But yeah, good idea. Come into the chat and says, "Has anyone else found a ringed water world?" And a couple of people were like, "No, I didn't know." We'll see. 150 million got straight to Elite. Oh my god, did you really? See, secretly, I wasn't going to say it. I got 2 ranks. Am I hoping to get to Elite today? I think I'm hoping to get to Elite today. I think there's going to be a little edge of disappointment if I don't get to Elite. Unknown fragments, that's it, yeah. I kept thinking of modular terminals. Yeah, it's 100 million. Yeah, I understand, Gaz, because it doesn't tell you, does it? But yeah, it's 102 million, so let's say 100 million. We can add it up from that, can't we? One thing that annoys me about this game, right, and I still don't understand it, and I'm going to go on a rant about it. Why does Elite not have a stat for how many first discoveries I've made? It blows my mind. It blows my mind. Yeah, because it doesn't actually tell you, does it? But I'm on 100 million, so that'd be easy to work out. So now, I mean, they've got this stat as well. I'm excited as well, Demon. I've put a month's work into this. Not solid, but I've put over Christmas. I've put a month's work into this. And it was just a little challenge to, just to do to myself, really, And if there's anything, this is how I'm going to explore. Hello, Atonin. In future, this is how I'm going to explore. This is it. The same as you lot do. I'll go to the system map and I'll have a look. And if there's anything interesting, anything I like the look of, like here, for example, ideally, tell me what you think. I'm thinking of scanning these ringed bodies. I'm definitely going to scan that little beast because I mean that just got Star Wars written all over it, isn't it? I'm definitely having that. There's just no doubt about it. I'm sure I remember Jason saying he was going to share the profits out equally. Scan them all. I'm not going to scan them all because I've been there and done that, House. Yeah, anything is... Yeah, exactly. That's what I've done. I've scanned everything. I think I'm going to have these ringed ones because, come on, why not, Why not? And I'm going to have that gold one as well. Love the look of that. I'm going to have that gold one. So there's no rush. I mean, it might be. It might be. Oh, you in hospital? Are you in hospital now, then, Demon? Are you getting your operation done? No spoilers, Charlie. I haven't seen it. Yeah, as long as it's undiscovered. Yeah, these are all undiscovered. It's mental how much stuff, you know, fairly close to the bubble. Even on my way out of the bubble, you know, they say they've got this stat, haven't they? Only like 0.000 of the galaxy is explored. That's wrong, right? That's wrong, because the amount of people that go into a system honk. Oh, you're still in the hospital. Everyone say get well soon. Come on. Right, Demon's a lovely geezer. Please, everyone say get well soon to Demon. He's having an operation on his foot. Please say get well soon. Get well soon, Demon. Alright? And we're all thinking of you. And glad that you're in here. Not in hospital, in here. You sad little man. Is that what she says? That? Oh my god, is that what she says? You sad little man. Not you, Demon. That was Dazza. Yeah, so they say 0.00000 of the galaxy has been explored. I think that's wrong. That's bullshit. Because all that is that people haven't bothered to scan it. They've discovered it. They just haven't bothered to scan it. Don't, I'll cry. He's in there like that. Give me a minute, doctor. She said, you sad little man. Oh, God. Oh, we are, though. We're just children, aren't we? We're just children, right? We're just children that go out, do a job, but then very quickly have to get back to the toys. The voice, oh, get well soon with your little leg. That's the voice. I thank you. Yes, Chris, you knew what I meant. But yes, looking forward to it. I was going to laser her ass, but couldn't find the fire button. Yeah, you pressed boost instead, didn't you? So I don't know how long this is going to take. It could be an hour stream, right? It could be. If there's nothing there, it could be an hour stream. It could be 2 hours. It won't be longer than 2 hours. I've got a lot to do today. I've got a lot to do this weekend. Oh my god. Yeah, see you later, Charlie Brook. Nice to be back on Elite, though. I don't know what I'm going to do next in Elite. I'm definitely going to do some of the rescuing of the passengers. Obviously, because I've been away, I haven't been able to experience that. It's meant to be cool. I haven't even seen a video of it. I've only read what you lot have put in Discord about how well it's done and, you know, how stressful it was. I haven't watched any videos at all deliberately. So, yeah, we'll definitely be doing that. Then... in fact, then I suppose it'd be best to unlock Palin properly, wouldn't it? Get his unknown fragments. Yes, I understand, Chris. I'm just saying. Yes, totally understand. What Discord channel do you go on? That's my Discord, Nigel. There's over 400 people in there. If you want to come in, you are more than welcome, mate. Click the link in the description. If you can come in with your name, Nigel Barnfield, so I know exactly who you are. There's elite stuff in there. There's racing stuff. There's Conan. There's everything, you know. Yeah, come in, Nigel. You'll love it in there. Yeah, I mean, all the people that are in the chat, they're all in there, and we talk absolute filth. Don't come in, right, if if you're against a bit of filth. It's so rude in there. It's unbelievable. It's so rude. So rude. It's actually a filth channel with a bit of... Yeah, exactly. I typed in there today, sometimes I feel like Jack Nicholson in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. The madness in there is unbelievable. Sometimes I join in, sometimes I just look down and think, Oh my god, and then I join in. You are, yeah, and the most hurtful person in there. Hurtful? What are you talking about? You like the fires, then bugger off. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, I'm just getting these main ringed planets because I like the look of them. See, this is how, like everyone else, this is how I'm going to explore in the future. I'm not going to do that scanning everything thing. That's just ridiculous. But I've enjoyed it though. I've enjoyed it, and you've all think I've dumped Elite. I haven't. I've been working on this for the last month. So yeah, I definitely haven't dumped it. Oh, he's not streaming Elite. You know, I am bloody playing it though. You know, sometimes I think with the streaming, I don't think exploration really works, I've got to say. I thought it would, and a couple of times it did. We did the War of the World stream. Unfortunately, that got demonetized and blocked everywhere, so I deleted that. Then we did the Christmas music stream, which was nice. I think I did 3 streaming exploration streams. But I think Elite is best when you're doing something, even if it's just monotony stuff. As long as you're doing something, I think it's fine. Exploration might be a little push too far. So yeah, I won't be streaming exploration anymore. But yeah, I can't wait to get back. One of my main reasons to get back is to go bounty hunting with my boy. I can't wait. Why is it not good for exploration? A lot of people come in and go, oh, this is boring. You're just exploring, you know? Boring exploring. I've just made that up. Are we there yet? Yeah, because I'm literally just pointing at planets, and that's it. I'm pointing at planets, you know? Yeah, for the stream. No, I love exploring. Yeah, I love it. I'm just very, very excited about what I'm gonna earn. What I'm gonna earn out of this. It's gonna be interesting. And will it push me to elite? Do I want to be elite yet? I'm asking myself that as well. I'm sort of thinking secretly inside. I've said the words now, but I've sort of secretly inside thought, I wonder if I can get to elite. And then I thought, do I want to be elite? Does that mean that I'm not going to want to explore anymore or work on my exploration because I'm elite already? That's one of the weird things about leveling up in a game. You know, the leveling up challenge is leveling up, isn't it? What about when you've leveled up? What happens then? You know what I mean? Fucking boringness. Thanks, Suzuki. Cheers, mate. Just wait. I'm sure I'll run out of fuel. Yeah, exactly, House. That's yeah. I've been having a tussle with myself. Can you let me in? Let me in where? And go to Gala Bingo. Yeah, it's possible, Dazza. It's possible, mate. No, I don't need to let you in. You just click the link in the description and come in, mate. Yeah, you just come in. It's an open link. Hello, MXD. How you doing? At school, awesome. Let's stop the workforce. Let's stop the education. Let's have a look here. Let's have a looky. What have we got here then? See, yeah, under my other regime, everything here would be scanned. I like that one with the double rings there. I'm definitely having that. Yeah, someone else has already had that. I'm going to have them last 2. See, this is how I'm going to explore in the future now. Let me know if you explore any differently. If you're watching this on the rerun, let me know how you explore. Let me know in the chat now. Do you explore like this? You just go into a system, you honk, you have a look, you target what you fancy. Is that how you do it? Yeah, so Nigel, the best way for you to come in would be to click the link in the description. But I would love it if you put your username as Nigel Barnfield, right? So I know you from YouTube, and then like a / and then your commander name, and then you've got it totally covered. People can add you. People know. People can put 2 and 2 together. I do have a hard time trying to get people to do that. They do it eventually. They do it eventually, but it just makes sense to everyone. Yeah, that's what I do. It's a solid way. Yeah, exactly. Still exploring the inside of docking stations. Yeah. Scanned a lot on the way out. Got bored on the way home. And barely waved. As I'm on 1% of was it Ranger? 1% Ranger, right? So I've got the whole of this rank and the next rank to get elite. What do you think the chances are, as a guess, of me getting to elite from this exploration? What do you think? What are the chances? Give me a percentage of a chance that you think that I could level up twice. That's a lot to ask, isn't it? But because I don't really do exploration, I don't really know if that's possible or not. Whether I'm going to go from 1% to say, 21%, I'm going to be a little bit pissed off with that. Is it going to go elite? I just don't know. I don't know. That's a lot of exploring, isn't it? Give me a percentage of what you think that I could end up elite today. I'd fucking love it. I would love it. I mean, I've been playing the game for a long time, and I've done a lot of passenger missions, which obviously helps to all. That's what's got me to Ranger. So 0%, really, Pug? Okay, yeah. 0 to 100. You don't think there's any chance? No, you can be elite in anything, can't you? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly, Nigel got up there. Nigel got up there. Hello, Binny. No, elite is the rank in anything, isn't it, Pug? As far as my understanding. It will go up to about 20 to 30%. Hello, Border. How you doing? Welcome, mate. Well, we got 32 jumps. It won't take me long. We're just on a normal like passenger mission type length now, so it's all good. 69%, obviously. Please leave me a little cheeky like on this Elite stream. It's good to be back streaming Elite. I haven't streamed Elite for probably about 3 weeks now. Oh, yeah. I'm back on Elite. All right. Please leave me a little cheeky like. It does help. It does help. Oh, you stopped streaming Elite. You're playing too much Gran Turismo. You know I get this a lot. You know. Oh, I'm unsubbing. Oh, I'll resub though. He's doing it again. You can't please everyone, can you? No, that seems to be my problem. I can't please everyone. It's all good though. Oh, I tell you what, on the way up there, if I got this, I'd be like, yes, right, come on, let's make some progress. Then I'd go to the next one. Actually, I'm gonna just fill up with fuel here. Retro stream, yes, yeah, I know, John, I know. Oh, well, why is he playing old games? Yeah, I do love a bit of Elite, though. Time you spend when it's calculated. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely, yeah. I'll probably watch you play Minesweeper. You're lovely, John. Fucking lovely. The support I've got from you, especially the sponsors, and everyone here anyway. It's just awesome. Actually, I've got a giveaway for the sponsors. I'm going to upload the video hopefully later on today. Oh no! Don't you dare! It's fine. It's coming back down. It's coming down. Can you imagine? Oh my god! Can you imagine? Pioneer rank is for 116 million profit. What, in one go is that? Hello Scarab, how you doing? He's falling asleep at the wheel. I'm not. How are you, Scarab? I saw a rage quit coming there. Yeah, if anything happens to all this data, oh my god, a month's work. And I know actually this is a newbie exploration trip. I know you lads. Some of you here, um, you know, you've done way bigger trips than this. But it's still important to me, isn't it? You know, if I fuck this up, um, like I'm having that. I'm having all these ringed ones. Fuck it, why not? You know, why not? It's fine now. Yeah, I'm feeling better now. I'm feeling better. It was just, it was that racing stream I done on Tuesday. No word of a lie. I think they do a bit of both, actually, Nigel. Yeah. Tyler Holt Part 2 is happening, and I've got a separate giveaway for just the sponsors. Yes. Yeah, the story of the HOTUS has not finished. It's not finished, and I'm going to do a video about it. Not Tyler Holt again. Even Kitty knows it. Kitty's been away for ages. The story of the HOTUS has not finished. Right, I'm going to do a video about it. Yeah, I did hear about that, Chris. They're a bit like the fuel rats, but they will help you home. That's all right, Kitty. You're still around. That's the main thing. I expect people to come and go. Real life takes precedence. I understand that. And you haven't unsubbed just because I haven't been doing Elite lately. Oh, you know. So thank you very much, Kitty. I appreciate that. No, someone did. No, this is the thing. Someone did win the HOTUS. Someone did receive the HOTUS, but the HOTUS story is not over. All right. It's not over. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to do a video for you. Hello, Neffel. How you doing? So I've got that video to make, and I've got a separate video as a giveaway, as a thank you for the sponsors. They sent it back. You enjoyed that racing last night, Neffel? Enjoyed that? I'm really, really looking forward to next Tuesday, actually. Them cars, I was excited about them. You know I kept saying about it. I can't wait to race them cars. Yeah, you was very fast, mate. Very fast. I love your racing. Love your racing. I'm just going to get these top planets. Yeah, it was fun last night, Tweet. I enjoyed you being in there. I could tell you were nervous, you know. No, you just got to stand your ground, you know. Stand your ground, keep to the racing line, and if you're on the racing line, then fuck it, someone's got to get around you. Yeah, if you're nervous and sort of like, you know, twitchiness, trying to stay on, and then sort of giving people room, obviously you're gonna make you're gonna make a rod for your own back. Stay on the racing line. It's someone's job behind you to get past you, isn't it? You can't give it away. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do yeah. No, there's no twatting yourself. No, there's nothing like that. Don't forget, and I never want to forget this, right? There are sim streams you can go to. I've always said from day one, my community stream, Tuesday Tuners, is not about, you know, the elite of the elite. I'm just a middle of the ground racer. It's not about just getting the best people in. The reason for it is Gran Turismo is dirty racing. Look at me on the daily races yesterday. It's about us getting in, clean racing, and respectful racing. That's it. It doesn't matter whether you win or not. I don't care whether I keep winning. Well, I keep losing. Like look at the bloody look at the trucks. I wasn't very well, admittedly, but I was 8th, 9th, 10th. It didn't really worry me. I do want a bit of progress. I do want a few. I do want to progress with these Subarus, and I think I can do well with them. I think I can do well. We'll see. Yeah, you did, John. Are you coming in on on Tuesday? Exactly, Benny. That's what it's about. You know, I am going to be doing more racing on the channel. I am, but it's never ever going to be a snotty sim room. You know what I mean? It's never going to be that. You know. And I've never wanted it to be that. It's racing for everyone under certain rules, of course. You know, we don't want just everyone coming in and turning it into the daily races. Absolutely not. It's got to be. It's got to be clean. If it's clean, you're welcome. That's always been the way, isn't it? Always been the way. Oh god, I said that. I had some other stuff. I've got another game I'm practicing, getting back into. That I thought, right, okay, I can really get on with this. And then I just kept saying to you, didn't I? One more, one more. Come on, Chris, one more. It was fun. What was he like, Neffel? Is he good? Is he good in that? He is, yeah, of course he is. So yeah, if you're not very fast and you know you're not going to win, but you still want to join in, the best way to do that is just to go a little bit slower and stick to the racing line. Everyone's got to get around you then safely. That's the idea. That's the idea of the you know, the Tuesday tuners, the respectful gentleman racing is, you know, you got to get around someone. So even if you're just joining in, slow down a bit if you want to join in, but you think or you know you're not going to win, slow down, keep your racing line. It's their job to get past you. It's as simple as that. What's your jump range? The jump range on here is 48. 48. My Asp Explorer. Love it. It's my favourite ship, actually. And that is it. If you keep your line, you are predictable and we can try and pass or not. Exactly. Yeah, if you're worried about things, I'm not talking about you, Natsweet, but if you're worried about things and you're going, I suppose I do as well, you know, you're going a bit wide, you're coming in, you know, all of a sudden you look a bit unpredictable and, you know. Awesome, Suzuki. I would love you to join us, mate. How much did your ship cost? I don't know, Dazza. It was a long time ago. But if you go to the Discord, go to the Elite channel, go to pin messages, there's loads of builds in there where you literally just follow the build. Tells you how much it costs, tells you how much where to get it from as well. And yeah, I don't know if you know about that pin message, but there's some awesome stuff in there. Hello, King. How you doing? So again, I'm certainly not scanning everything. I'm just scanning the interesting stuff. This is how I will always do it. He can't remember what happened in 3303. Dazza, you'll love it. You'll love it. They've got some awesome ships in there, and we're not talking about all the big boys as well. You know, talking about your next ship, you know, will be in there. I promise you. There's adders in there. There's cobras in there. Pre-built stuff. All done under exploration ships, fighting ships, trading ships. The best one I like is a Type 6. It's cost 3 million. That's the one I recommended Max to get into. So he just ground away at the basic data drop-offs until he got 3 million. Then he got into Type 6. Then he went and did some community goals with me. And then he started making money now. And I tell you what, he's just off on one. Max is, oh, honestly, I know we all love our own kids, of course, you know. But gaming-wise, he's on another fucking planet, honestly. He said to me the other day, I'm just going to have a little look. Going to do some combat. Right? He goes, just leave it with me. I'm going to have to do the tutorials. And next minute I look around, he's bounty hunting. He's fucking, oh, he's just awesome, you know. So that's one of my drivers of getting back, because he wants to team up and go bounty hunting together. That's what he wants to do, and of course I want to do that. He's my boy. But yeah, Dazza, check the pinned messages out. It's got to be one of the most helpful resources all in one place that you will find on the internet, and I'm not even joking. You know, you can go to forums and dot all over the place trying to look for information. Then pinned messages. So if you are new to Elite, come into the Discord. Don't forget to subscribe. Come into the Discord. Go to the Elite channel. Go to the pinned messages, and there's everything you could need for starting out Elite and more. Literally all in one place. All in one place on the internet. Where do you find that? It's awesome. And like I say, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do next. I'm definitely going to do some bounty hunting with Max. I'm definitely going to experience picking up these passengers from the blown up space stations. Definitely doing that. Want to experience that. I can do that at Max actually. That would be cool. Like I say, I haven't watched any videos on that. I deliberately haven't spoiled it. Incinerating criminals, bumming. Well, that's what it is, Monk, isn't it? You know. Easy million. Yeah, exactly. So we've got 29 jumps. We're not far away. We're not far away. It'll probably be about another hour or so. Nice one, Martin. Nice one. It's a good game, isn't it? It is a good game. There's no. It's a game where, you know, you can go off, and I know even you elite guys, you go off and play other things, or you leave it for a little while. That's all I've done. I've just left it for a little while, but it looks like I've dropped it because I'm streaming other things. I haven't dropped elite. I'm not saying I'm going to get back to it every bloody day like I used to, you know, because there's other things I want to do on the channel. But I definitely haven't dropped this game, and I love it. I love this game. This game will always be around, especially now Max plays it. The fact that Max is playing it just keeps me interested in it in a way, you know? Poor sod, though. He's always asking me questions. Dad, what's that? And I have to go, I'm not really sure, son. And it just, because he's a kid, and he's full of why. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't know the answer to that, son. Let's go on Google and find out together. And also, yes, you're totally right, Scarab, as well. Yeah, you're totally right. The same thing, if you go to my website as well, GametechUK.co.uk, I've got some detailed ship builds on there as well. You're totally right, Scarab. You fucking king. What's the aim of the game? It's one of the games with without an aim, in a way. It's a sandbox game that you can play entirely the way you want to play it. You know, there's 400 billion planets for you to explore. And you can do what you want. Not a double stream, no, not a double stream. But when we get into the new office, what I might do is, because he has streamed Elite on his channel, he has got a little channel, and he's doing really well actually. He has streamed Elite. I badged it as the youngest Elite streamer, which I think he might be at 9. You know, I don't know many other 9-year-olds that are streaming Elite properly as well. But what I might do is, you know, sometimes when you watch the official Elite channel, one plays one version and one plays the other, and they've got the camera below them. I might do something like that. Might do something like that. How you doing, Andy? How you doing? Yeah, go to my website, Martin. GametechUK.co.uk. Actually, I think it's coming up in the link here anytime now in the chat. Nightbot chucks it up. I'd love you to check out the new website anyway. Scarabs like that. Fucking promote the website, you bastard. Let's just have this one. Terrible at promotion, isn't I? Hello, Vibe. How you doing? We've got 29 jumps. Yeah, 29. And then we're going to see, actually Vipe's done a nice bit of exploring. Elite Love doing okay, awesome. Right, Vipe and anyone else who's just come in, right? Now I'm just going to recap what I've done. Over Christmas, I wanted to do the 5,000 light year to unlock Palin. I set a pinpoint in the map, and it turned out it was 85 jumps. I scanned. I started messing around, didn't I? I was so excited that I could get my name on channels on planets that I got into the system and scanned everything, didn't I? And a couple of people said, "That's great. That's what I did." But I guarantee you won't do that by the end of the trip. And I'm always up for a challenge. I was like, well, actually, fuck it. Yes, I am going to do that. So for 85 jumps, I scanned every single item for every single jump, right? For 85 jumps. Didn't get any Earth-likes. I found about 3 or 4 Earth-likes, but I wasn't able to put my own name on them. Found loads of water worlds, found ringed water worlds, I found loads of stuff. I just wondering, how much do you think I'm going to make, Vibe? And I've honked and scanned, you know, a little bit on the way back. So there's another 85 jumps. How much do you reckon? And everyone else. Hello, Harold. How you doing? How much do you reckon I'm going to make in credits? And then we'll get on to how much you think I'm going to rank up as well. How much in credits do you think I'm going to make? 30 million. 30 million. I don't know whether I'd be happy with 30 million. I'm sort of thinking 400 million, yeah. Going to Kent tomorrow. Have the tea ready, mate. How you doing, sir? What are you doing? Where are you going to Kent? 28 mil. I like Martin's. 400 mil. Nothing because you're crashed. Oh, don't say that. Fuck all. Well, it'll just come up. Nothing. 250 to 350 million. Now, that would be awesome. Yeah, that would be awesome. I haven't heard from Vipe. Vipe, what are you thinking? Oh, I'm definitely having that. Look, I mean, look, this is all 9. What, just £9? 9 million. Do you think 9 million? Chatham head office, bloody meeting. Nice one, Chatham. I'm about 15 minutes from Chatham. What will you be buying with that? I don't know. I don't know. I'm for some reason there's something in me that wants to get a Type 10 and go mining. Is that even possible? 9 quid. 40 to 50 million. I think a minimum of 50 million. Alright. 60 million. Bosh. We got 28 jumps. I'm only doing a bit of basic exploring on the way back. I'm not doing it the same. The promise was to myself I'd scan everything on the way up there to the 85 jumps, which I did, and then just normal exploration. What's up with mining, Border? There's nothing up with mine. I'll tell you what, from a streaming point of view, it's almost like the opposite of exploration. I find like it's the half-hour drive. Oh, where are you from then? I don't recall what I made some sound. Where are you from then, sir? But you don't have to say exactly. But are you half hour from Chatham then? 50 million-ish, yeah. I could sit down for the stream since the start. Oh, right, okay. Oh, you've been busy, ain't you, Miklos? Hello, Cam Man. How you doing? Right, what about... Right, so we're talking about 50 million. Hello, Aaliyah. How you doing? What about my Explorer rank is 1% Ranger? Where do you think that will take me? And is there any chance, right? Is there any chance that I could become elite today? Would that jump, would that exploration trip be enough to rank me up two levels? That's assuming you get through the letterbox without crashing. I like the way that Scarab puts that, without a smiley face, without without an exploration anything, you know? Will you boost into the station? No. 1.5 hourage. Oh, okay, hourage, yeah. No, I'm going to be doing very careful. I will be doing a teabag in the station. You know, I will be doing one of the pointed leers. That's going to happen. That hasn't happened for a long time. So thank you for coming in. Please leave me a little cheeky like on this elite stream. No chance of getting elite. Alright, that's alright. That's alright. There was something in me that sort of said, could I get elite out of this? Could I? Could I? You know? And then another part of me said, well, would I want to be elite out of this? Do I feel like I've earned elite just by doing this? You know? Hello, Jade. No, I can handle it. I can handle it. Yeah, I was sort of thinking, although I've obviously worked up to Ranger, I've worked hard to get to Ranger, you know, pushing up 2 levels just by doing this trip, yeah. No way close to elite after this. Awesome vibe. That's that. In a way, that's what I wanted. Yeah. Maybe wet, maybe not. Wet? You doing? Are you having a wet one, Miklos? You'll probably get at least a rank. Yeah, I'm hoping to get up to whatever comes next after Ranger. Yeah, I'm hoping to get a rank out of it. And that ain't an explanation mark rank. Yes, sub. How are you, sub? So it shouldn't take too long. It shouldn't take too long. But I've definitely enjoyed it. I've done. Do you remember before I used to say, didn't I? Because I stream everything on Elite, I miss out what you guys get up to. So you listen to music, you rediscover old albums, you watch Netflix, you know, you do all that sort of stuff. Over Christmas, that's what I did. I put some music on that I'd forgotten about. I watched some things on YouTube with my laptop just to left, and just scanned. Really, it was all right. It was nice. I love it, Miklos. Love it. Yeah. You scanned everything. Well, literally everything. Border. Only went up 1.5 rates. I got a feeling this is going to be a bit of an anticlimax for me, but it's all right. It's all good. It's something that needed doing. No, I haven't with now. It's something that needed doing. It was. I feel I've achieved something now in Elite. I mean, I've done a lot of stuff in Elite. I know I haven't played it recently. I know that. I understand that. I get my people might be a bit frustrated about it. That's life. But I have done some pretty cool things in Elite with Acius. You know, especially early on in the game, we did some really, really cool stuff. It's the first time I feel like I've really achieved something on my own, which I'm really happy about. You know, exploration was something that I was always a little bit scared of. Oh no, I don't know how to do exploration. It turned out, you know, yeah, it's quite easy and it's rewarding, and you really got a sense of doing something in the game. I really like it. And the other thing that I like about it is, yes, there isn't cross-platform, right? Wouldn't it be great if there is? Blah de blah. But the world is cross-platform, so if anyone comes up, you know, against these planets, they're gonna have my name on it, regardless of what platform you're on. I love that. I really do like that, and it gives me, you know, it keeps a realism in the game that, hang on, haven't I discovered that? Oh no, on PC you've discovered that. On PlayStation 4 someone else can discover it. That breaks that immersion, doesn't it? It's the same universe, isn't it? I love that. Hello Robbo, how you doing? I would have to pick one that was further away. Don't play Elite with this music, yeah. Thank you for coming in though. It's nice to be I'm good. Subway breakfast, nice. It's lovely to be sitting back in Elite. Elite was always the stream where we could have the best chat together. It's always the best. It has always been the best stream for just sitting down here, having a chat with each other, having a chat with you. Um, I've always loved Elite for that. Always loved Elite for that. So it's nice to be sitting back here. Actually, it's really nice to be playing Elite. But like I say, I have been playing it for the last month, just off stream, getting this done. It just annoys me that there's no stat in game. I'm gonna say it again. Frontier, what the fuck? There's no stat in game to tell me how many first discoveries I've got. I just don't understand that. You know, just don't understand it. It should be there, shouldn't it? First discoveries, how many? It's crazy. Hello Napster, how you doing? Haven't seen you for ages. Yo. Yeah, got lots of work to do after this. Lots of work. All ready for the weekend. Doing some more stuff in my office. So from the weekend onwards, I can start doing some proper stuff in there. I'm boarding, barricading and boarding the door up, putting a false wall in. It's gonna be cool. I would have to pick one that's further away, wouldn't I? I thought it was an Everspace only channel. I know, Robbo. I know. Actually, Everspace ain't bad. I must play it again now it's got HOTAS support. I did play it the day it come out, and it's a pretty game. It really is. Yeah, not been on Elite for a while, Napster, but it's all good. I'm just coming back from a 5,000 light year trip. Scanned everything for 85 jumps, literally everything, and I do mean everything in capitals. Honked my way back, so honked my way another 80 jumps, and now we're on the last 28 jumps. It won't take long. It won't take long, and then we're going to land, and we're all going to have a good old guess. Oh, you get to start Elite all over again. Awesome. Send me a friend request. You know, a friend request in game, and you can join the PC group. Well, Miklos is moving over to the PlayStation 4 anyway, aren't you, Miklos? Is that what you're doing? Are you playing PlayStation 4 Elite as well? It's just GameTech without the UK in Elite, just GameTech. I said it wouldn't take long 4 hours ago. Just fooling around, yeah, I get you. No, you can't grind 2, and that's why, you know, I can't grind 2 either as well, especially with the other things and plans that I've got for the channel. That's why I had to give up the PlayStation 4 version. I had to choose the version that gave me the 4K and the VR, and that was the PC version. I'm still I still do CQC on the PlayStation 4. Definitely do that. See, someone's been busy here. Look, someone done what I did. Look, scan the whole fucking lot. He give up here though. Pussy. If you've got Horizons, Harold, it will always automatically, it should do it for you. When you open up Elite, it will be orange, and then when you log in, it will turn blue. Exactly, Paul. How you doing, Paul? But yeah, it feels good to be back. Stream-wise, I haven't left it because I've been playing it. So what does everyone think? No, that's Steam. I'll run the Steam version, yeah. What does everyone think of the recent attack stations? Is it a good thing? Am I in for a treat, or is it like once you've done it, it's a bit? Looking forward to doing that. That's probably one of the first things. Yeah, you loved it, Robbo. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing that. Needs some balancing, but it's pretty alright. Okay. I understand you need heat sinks. Yeah. We're getting there now. We're cooking on gas now. Don't you worry, Vibe. It's all good. Yeah, exactly, Mikosh, yeah. I literally don't know nothing about repairing. How do you repair then? How do you repair the stations? So you go and pick the people up. I didn't realise there was like a second chapter or a part 2 to it. What do you mean by repairing them? How do you repair them? I'll bring them a lot of stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, okay. I know, Robbo. It's such a tight, isn't it? Why don't they do it? It's just a colour hue. I don't get why they won't do it. And is that an individual thing, Vipe, and whoever else is answering? Is that an individual thing? You bring the stuff, or is it like a community goal type thing where you're asked to bring loads of stuff together and you put into that pot? We'll just take that first one. Oh, so like a community goal. I get you. Right, I'm just going to fill up with fuel here. I don't want any issues. Don't want any issues with fuel. But yeah, looking forward to to doing that. You can find them on the Galaxy map now, haven't they? Got their own icon for an attack station. That's how to find the stations. I don't know how to find a list of what they need. I've got no idea on that, so someone will answer that. But I know because Max has done one. Max done one the first night they come out. He loved it. He put a picture on Discord of it. He absolutely loved it, and he gets so immersed by it as well. This is, I mean, honestly, I just love watching him on Elite. You know when they put out the animated movie of Commanders, we need your help. When he got in from school, I went, Max, I've got something to show you. Because when he loves the Fargoids, it cracks me up. Whenever he gets attacked by Fargoids, he just goes mental. He loves it. I played him this video, and I played it proper serious. Like, Max, I've got something to show you. You've got a thing to do when you get in from school. Showed him that, and he comes straight in. I'm helping, Dad. Absolutely love it. Hello, Alex. No, I've stopped scanning everything. And now I'm going to hand it in. So stick around, mate. We've got 25 jumps, and you'll find out how, or 24 jumps. You'll find out how much I'm going to make from scanning everything for 85 jumps, which I did do, and then obviously scanning again on the way back. Just honking though. Snowcage, you got me hooked on PC gaming again. It's so much better when I stop playing. Yeah, PC gaming is it's becoming massive now, and a lot of the PlayStation guys will 100% make their way over to PC. I will never stop PC gaming. It's fucking awesome. It says it's impossible to do it. All right, Border. All right. How you doing, though, Alex? I haven't seen you for a while, mate. Even this honking earns you quite a bit of money, doesn't it? Hello, Stuart. How you doing, mate? Well, there's the group here waiting for you, Alex. There's a big PC group on Elite. PC this year for you? Yes, Robbo. Yeah, it will happen, and you'll love it as well, and you'll never go back properly to Oh, hello. Oh, I'll have it anyway. That's not an Earth-like, is it? Yeah, what you'll find is that you'll keep your PlayStation 4, of course, and then when PlayStation 5 comes, you'll be deep into your PC and you'll start to think, do I want a PlayStation? PC gaming is you get a lot of releases you don't get on console, but the games that you do find on console are so much cheaper on PC. It's mental. Hello, Mark. How you doing? No, that's not true, Pug. Not anymore. No, you don't have to buy your card every 2 years now. No. Oh, VR is awesome. Yeah, I'm good, Mark. Thank you very much. Good to be back on Elite. There's going to be lots of VR coming on the channel. Yeah, exactly. You can mod stuff. But there's going to be lots of VR coming back on the channel. Ever since I've been in this room for 1 year now, I've been very, very thin on the ground for VR. Before that, if you look back on my channel, yeah, hold on, you want me to get PlayStation 4? Now you're saying PC? Well, you could use your HOTAS on the PC as well. Yeah. Exactly, Harold. Yeah. Especially what Pug said about the graphics card is true in a way if you want to go 4K. I'm 4K and I had to spend a shit ton of money on a graphics card. Way too much. I'm waiting for Scarab now to come in with Mug. He's going to say it any time if he's listening. But if you're doing 1080p gaming or even 1440, you don't have to spend a load of money on a graphics card. A 1080 now will do you for years. Absolute years. Let's have a look. Was I scanning everything? Oh yeah, I was going to do a few bits here, wasn't I? Let's have a look. Just fancy that one. Hoping upgrade the PC. Nice one. We coerce each other into buying everything. Yes. Yeah, I've got one, Napster. They're cool. I've got one here, actually. Look, here it is here. Look. Here it is here. In all its glory. Yeah, 1050 is alright. Any 10 card, the Pascal card is totally fine. Yeah, Project Cars 2 is awesome. 980 Ti. I mean, I had two 980s in this machine, and it was totally fine. The reason I sold them and got a 1080 Ti, sorry, a Titan X. I haven't got a 1080 Ti. I've got a Titan X. The reason I sold both of them was VR didn't like SLI, and SLI is shit. I would never ever invest in SLI again. Just never invest in it. It's a terrible, unsupported platform. Hate it. So I was actually pleased. Does it have to be a 1080? For longevity, yes. Yeah, for longevity, yes, it does. Yeah. That's the honest answer. Something lower will do you. It'll be fine, but for longevity and to be able to, ramp all the settings up, a 1080 for VR, yeah. Yeah, no worries, Vibe. Actually, 4K for Windows itself can be a little bit annoying. It's very, very small. Very small. I mean, I've scaled a lot of stuff up, but it still can be a bit small. 1080 cards, they are 6 gig, I think. 6 gig upwards, yeah. Yeah, the 1060 will be fine, but if you can just save a little bit more and go to a 1080, you're going to be more than catered for. Not even a 1080 Ti, just a normal 1080. Harold, go on. What's not true? Have I got the amount wrong on the gigabyte? 43-inch 4K monitor for work. Yes, yeah. Oh, 2 gig and up. Sorry. 2 gig on a 1080. Is that right? Well, you don't want a 2 gig one. Bloody hell. I like Intel, Alex, but that is just a preference. Yeah, you'll get more for your money on AMD. Exactly, Harold. No, I think the 1080 starts at way more than 2 gig. I think it starts at 6. Might even be 8 gig. I've got 12 on my Titan X. 6 and up, yeah. That's what I said, wasn't it? Harold's like, yes. Sorry. My first graphics card years ago, because when you get married, you leave things. My graphics card when I first got into PC gaming properly and I still love the fucking name of it. I think it's the best named graphics card. Can anyone guess from what I've just said about the naming of a graphics card? Can anyone guess what graphics card? Yes, Voodoo Banshee. I fucking hell, the Voodoo Banshee. It's just a bollocks, wasn't it? Nah, Voodoo Banshee. Oh, just even saying it, it's just like I remember the box. It had like a woman, like an alien woman on there. The Voodoo Banshee. Fucking hell, you'd be like that. What you got in your car? I got Voodoo Banshee. Ow, brilliant. And now they're just called 1080s and 1060s. No, give it a name. But no, you don't need to. It's not like it used to be. Remember, PCs were really, really taking massive leaps. Pug. Now it's all slowed down. It's all slowed down. The games and the PCs are more powerful than the games now. Whereas before it was almost like the other way around. You don't need to update every couple of years. You really don't. I've had my PC now for probably coming up to 2.5, 3 years. And don't forget, I do everything on it. I stream on it, I play in 4K, I do VR on it. I'm not even thinking about upgrading yet. Not even a sniff. Not even a sniff of needing to upgrade. I'm still playing everything on 4K Ultra. I just don't need to upgrade. Just don't need to. Yeah, coup de course. Yeah, no worries, Napster. See you later, mate. So this is probably going to take us through till midday. Probably depends on what we get on the way. But like I say, I will put a link in the description with a timestamp. So if no one wants to watch all of my pointless rambling, I was late to PC era. The PC was a Pentium 150, yeah. And then was it Pentium 2 was 300, and then Pentium 3 was also 200 and 300. Yeah, it crossed over, didn't it? Exactly, Vibe. I think that's why we all get on so well, and we've all come together as a community, because most of us were here from the Pong days when it started, literally from the start. You people are way too old. We paved the way for you, son. That sounded really bad, didn't it? We paved the way for you gaming. We made, you know that advert. Windows 10 was my idea. PlayStation 4 was because of me, right? Because I brought games before you were even thought of. Let's just get that little baby. Pentium 3 at 930, nice one. Adding parts have got to cost up to 64 grand. Oh god. No, you can do planetary landing in a Sidewinder. You know, all you need is the SRV. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. When will you do a model train vid? That's how I first found you. What, you found me from my other channel, did you, Martin? Yeah, it's coming, mate. It's just not of importance. You know, this is my baby. The gaming channel is my absolute baby, and something I want to turn into some kind of career somewhere down the line. So this is my whole focus is here. My poor old model railway in the loft that I spent years creating. It's just been dropped, really. I will go back to it. I will go back to it. But Martin, if you come from my other channel, is that what it is? Can you remember the person who made Pitfall, though, Monk? Who made it? Who was the creator of Pitfall? Can anyone remember his name? Don't go on Google. Don't go on Google. No, the name. There was a name. There was a person's name to it. Richard Feynman. No, Richard Feynman, no. Why did you say Richard Feynman? He's a sub. Anybody? Indiana Jones. David Crane. David Crane. It was David Crane's Pitfall. Come on, you know I love my old stuff. Pitfall was really good though, wasn't it? It was like the first. Yeah, David Crane, exactly. Oh, fuck off! You. Monk's like, is it David Crane? The first time had a moving rope in a game that you could jump on and then jump across to the other side. Wow. Watching you when you're doing the train. Oh, okay, yeah, cool. Exactly, Mark. Yeah, there's ropes and stuff. Yeah. I know, Sab, yeah. I thought this was a model train only channel. Oh, I'm unsubbing. We're nearly there. We are getting there. So when we land, that'll be it today. So however long it takes to get there, that's what we'll do. Jetpack, yeah, jetpack. Awesome. My Spectrum was Jet Set Willy. Loved that. Tool SETI. Now, what does that mean, Atonin? Is that a game? Because you've just etched something in me there. That's made me think. Tool SETI. Was that a game? Spectrum game. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? What was it? Dazza, I hate auto dock. You shouldn't need it. That's one of the first things in a game that you know, they're the basics. This is why whenever it come out, especially when it come out on the PlayStation 4, Chucky Egg, no, just Chucky Egg, Binny. Everyone was, oh, you know, I'm going down to the Hazres site. I'm going bounty hunting, get loads of money. My idea when I played on the PC was not to do that. It was just to do data drop-offs, learn how to land, learn how to take off. Fuck all the I need money. What do you need money for? You don't know what you want in the game yet. You know, I took it very, very slow. But yeah, docking computer. I never fancied the docking computer because I like landing and taking off. I like it. Plus on the PC you can teabag. Need money for the Conda. Yeah, they're like, oh, well, I want a Conda. What do you do in that? I don't know, I just want it. Yeah, as soon as you type that a tone in, Tool SETI, I was like, that's a game, isn't it? You know? CPC 6128. Oh, that was the stuff of dreams for me. I could only have a CPC 464. The 6128 was just that was the disk drive one. It was just a dream for me. I couldn't never afford it. I knew I would never be able to afford it. It looks so cool with a disk drive as well. It just looks so fucking futuristic, even though it's exactly the same. I mean, the keyboard was white as opposed to the 464, which was sort of grey, mostly grey with red and some blue. But the 6128 was, oh, it was a proper machine. That was 3-inch discs. I know. The proper time of computing, wasn't it? You know. Yeah, the good times. ZX81. A ZX81 wasn't shit, was it? Even back then it wasn't shit. Yeah, they were amazing times, Alex, yeah. Now, come with me. I had a ZX80 kit built, right? That you actually make yourself before they got mass produced. See, I didn't like the BBC. Mainly because they were learning machines. They were in schools, and who would want to game on something that you had in school? Yeah, exactly, Mark. I remember at school there was this snooker game, and at the time, imagine in the 80s, snooker was so popular, and all you had to do was it was like a snooker table on the screen, and you had to put in the degree of angle. So it was just like a trick shot basically. You'd say 30 degrees and it would bounce like that way, or 80, and then suddenly it would go round and pop. I mean, that was pretty much it on the BBC. Yeah, dreamed of things like VR. Exactly. I mean, we're so lucky. Honestly, like I played Project Cars 2 on the PC in VR and other games like Lone Echo and all the rest of it. And sometimes I just literally can't believe what I'm playing. I still haven't taken it for granted. It's like having a good wife. Don't take it for granted. You know, look at what we're playing now in 4K. You know, in this 400 billion galaxy game. I never take it for granted. Never. I'm still like, fucking hell, this is amazing, and I'm so lucky to be playing this. Hello, what's all this? Should we have that? Oh, here we go. It's loading up. Well, we'll nick them. Should we nick them? It won't take long, will it? I know they're not first discoveries. Yeah, Atonin, typing in the magazines. I mean, it's the best thing, wasn't it? Saturday morning, as a youngster, I'd get them delivered, and you'd spend the rest of the day. Hello, Dougie. How you doing? Find this good wife. I think I've got the only one. I think I've got the only one, Dazza. You'd spend all day typing it in, and I do mean all day. You'd just sit there all day, just chilling out, and then at the end, you type run. It wouldn't work. It would say error in line 130, right? So you'd look at 130. You would you'd compare it to the magazine. You go, it's exactly the same. I know what I'll do. I'll delete it. Delete line 130. Run. And then a bit of the menu would come up, and you'd be like, yes, I fixed it. I'm a fucking programmer. Yes, I fixed it. And then it would go, oh, I crashed because something syntax error, you know? No, she's at work anyway, so she won't hear it. I'm a programmer. I fixed it. Then it would come up syntax error 60. All right, check out 160. It's exactly the same. Well, it worked last time. Delete line 160, and then you would just fucking scrap the lot, chuck the magazine away, and then and then next week they would say in next week's magazine or next month's magazine, sorry about that. Line 130 should have contained this character at the end. You'd be like, oh, for fuck's sake, I've chucked the tape away now. What question have you got regarding jump range, Dougie? Yeah, always have a little cheeky like. It would be nice to get some likes on the Elite stream. I used to be popular on Elite, and now just no one loves me because we left it, you know. I outfitted my Conda for 55 light range. Is that good enough, or you can get better? What do you want to use it for, Dougie? What do you want to use it for? I mean, I've got an engineered Aspir, and I've only got 48. So you're doing all right. Thinks he can just stream Elite once a month. Exactly. Going to Colonia. Well, it depends. There's two ways of going there, isn't there? You go in there just to get there as quick as possible, in which case, maybe engineer it a bit more. The more you engineer it, the more jumps you're missing out on if you're going for exploration. MSX, right? My dad had an MSX. It was a sweet little Japanese machine, wasn't it? It had the blue keys. It smelt glorious. It smelt so much better than my Amstrad. The Amstrad was, I think the Amstrad was a better quality product. The MSX had probably because it was from Japan, had a bit of mystery about it. Not all shops stocked the MSX. I sort of knew it was in a way, it was a little bit better than the Amstrad, but I was proper fanboy for the Amstrad. The same that I knew hands down in the school playground. I knew that the Commodore 64 was better than the Amstrad, but of course that's the one I've got. That's the one I'm fanboying for. Nah, Commodore's shit. Oh, it's got so many games on it, it just shows shit, you know. And I'll be like, oh, fucking, I wish I got a Commodore. 10 print swear words, 20 go to 10. Yeah, add cartridges on there. Yes, yeah. You're totally right. Yeah. But if you put a colon at the end of that, rather than just print your swear word all the way down, it would fill up the whole screen. How about that? When you discover that, you're like, oh yeah, I'm a boss. I am a boss. Just gonna get these ones here because we are getting on. We're still 19 jumps, which is nothing. It's nothing. Hello, tweet. No, not there yet. The Commodore 64 had a slightly clickier, didn't it? It was almost like, what do they call the keys now? They call them something, like a cherry key. It was very clicky, wasn't it? Yeah. 19 jumps, yes. Yeah, I've just found a couple of planets. So we're just eking out what we can from this exploration trip before we... it's not so much mechanical. No, they do call them mechanical now. But it was very like a cherry keyboard. Yeah, you're right. And then walk away. I actually got my PC from Curry's all them years ago. Can you imagine it? But in WH Smith's, up the high street, they had things like the Acorn. I never liked the Acorn. The Acorn was the BBC's sort of weaker brother, and I didn't even like the BBC. I never liked the Acorn at all. But they had the Acorn in there, the BBC, the Amstrad, and the Commodore. That's all they had. And when I knew I was getting this computer for Christmas when I was 11, yeah, Acorn Electron, didn't like it at all. Yeah, exactly, yeah. First played Elite on an Acorn Electron. I didn't like the Acorn Electron. Yeah, exactly, I had that proper keyboard feel, yeah. And when I knew I was getting this computer, which I just still I had a very, and I don't want any violence, but I had a very, very poor right upbringing. Never had nothing. I only ever had two things of any value when I was young. That was my Amstrad, which I still treasure today, and I had the most awesome. I think my nan brought it for me, but I think my parents said it was from them. When I was about 14, I had the most awesome racer bike, Peugeot it was. Funnily enough, I've looked for one on eBay. They're going for so much money, like a proper racer, racer push bike. But it's by Peugeot, and they're the only two things of any value I had. And I loved my Amstrad like it was my best friend. It took me on the most awesome adventures, just me and my Amstrad. It was fucking awesome. Absolutely loved it. Dad, I've just shit myself in the back of the ship. The journey's taking too long. You do know there's a toilet back there, son? Fuck's sake, you know? But definitely the old Commodore was the better computer. There's no doubt in my mind that for that generation, scoop it out the airlock. For that generation, the Commodore won for me, hands down. But I had trouble admitting it. And then computers lost their way a little bit, wasn't it? It was all about consoles then, wasn't it, for a little while? And looked at me trying to silence my phone. We are nearly there. We're 19 jumps, right? Hello, Arnie. How long have you been streaming? You know what time I stream. Tell him what time I stream every single day, every single weekday. What time do we stream? Arnie, you must know this. Bruce Lee. Yes, yeah, Bruce Lee. I remember. Hi! When it just the leg used to go up just like that, wasn't it? It was like dabbing, wasn't it? 10:01. 10 o'clock every single day. Every single weekday. Yeah, the time will be different to where you live, but it'll still be the same. It'll still be the same. But yeah, 10 o'clock UK time every day. N64. See, I never went to the Nintendo. I never went Super NES. Again, I couldn't afford it. Never went Super NES. Never went N64. Yeah, never went any of them. I've been and had dinner and everything. I'm almost there. I'm just not giving up on scanning stuff for money. I want as much money as possible. Nintendo's lost its way though, hasn't it? I mean, the Wii was like ultimate. The Wii was just the bollocks. Arnie, thank you very much. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you, Arnie. I appreciate that. And you are in Discord, aren't you, Arnie? I'm going to add you now to the Discord only room. And don't forget, if anyone else is thinking of supporting the channel, thank you, Arnie. I do genuinely appreciate that. So what does Arnie get now? Right. He's supporting the channel as a sponsor, but there's the noise, and there should be a bit of jizz coming as well. Yes. What does Arnie get? You get a special room in Discord that only sponsors can see, and you get giveaways and stuff like that. You get a monthly stream just to sponsors. So if you're a sponsor every single month, see, Elite brings in the sponsors. You get a special stream for 2 hours every single month just to the sponsors. That's various things from VR horror. We played Gang Beast and got everyone in the chat and got pissed over Christmas. It was awesome. And you get put into a giveaway as well. So at the end of that stream, you get put into a giveaway just for sponsors, not everyone, just for sponsors, for 15 quid, PlayStation Network or Steam voucher, whichever you prefer. I do the draw live on that stream, and then I send you the code straight afterwards. So thank you very much, Arnie. I appreciate that. Yeah, the Wii was amazing, wasn't it? You know? Can you get a mug with that? Hello, Steve. How you doing? I have got a GameTech mug. Yeah, Wii was awesome, wasn't it? Oh fucking hell! What was the other one? What's the other one called after the Wii? The Wii U. Oh, what a stupid name. The Wii U was pretty shit, wasn't it? We've got one. My boy never played it. And now the Switch. The Switch, you know, games are £59.99 each. What the fuck? Honestly. £59. I mean, I wouldn't mind buying a Wii. There's no way on this earth, as a PC gamer, I am going to pay £60 for a fucking Switch game. Not a chance. Not a chance. I will do, Cal. I will do. Yeah, I will do. First thing I'll do is some t-shirts. So I've got my website up now. So we'll build the community a bit more, and then we'll do some funny things. Yeah, I would like to do it with. I'd like to do merch with a bit of difference. Sayings that we say, things that mean something to the community, rather than just like, oh, I've designed a mug, I've designed a pen, something funny, you know. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not knocking it, Mark. I'm not. I'm saying that. No, we don't want signed photos. Oh, fucking hell. Exactly, Arnie. Yeah, and thank you for being a sponsor, mate. I genuinely appreciate that. And your name will go into the... it won't be on this one, but your name will be at the end of, you know, when I finish the stream, the big thank yous. That's to you. Yeah, you can't put sayings we say in Discord. Yeah, exactly, with the wank command. Perfect. Perfect. Right, we're getting close now. I've designed a mug. Yeah. See, we don't need any of that. We don't need any of that. We're getting there now. We're getting there. Exactly, Arnie. It'll come. It'll come. Need to build the community a bit more. It's been very quiet after Christmas. Of course it is. I mean, everyone's binged on gaming. Gaming and YouTube actually is official. YouTube takes an absolute plunge over the first 3 months of the year. It's like a graveyard. So yeah, the wife test. Exactly. Things that mean something to us as a community would be absolutely awesome. But yeah, over the next 3 months, it's going to be quieter, but that's fine. That's fine by me. As long as I'm keeping the community that we've got happy, playing the games that we love. I'm very, very busy recently, and I will be over the next couple of months, moving my office out from the home, moving this gaming room into a studio that I'm going to create out of my space left behind by the move of the office. And then we can really go to town. We're building the community, building the channel for 2018. Keep it clean on the bottom. Don't forget your radars. Just things that would mean something to us, you know, not just like, oh, I've designed a mug. I want to make some extra money. Go and buy it. I'm not. I want to. Everything I try and do, I want to do a little bit differently to how other people do it. You know. Yeah, what I'm doing, Arnie, I'm literally on my way back. I've unlocked Palin, so I've unlocked a few engineers now. I'm unlocking Palin, 5,000 light years. Opened up the galaxy map. I didn't go to anywhere special. I was just doing it because it's got to be done. I didn't pick a nebula or anything like that. Picked 5,000 light years. Yep, that looks cool there. I think Miklos said to me, "There's not much happening there. You might find a lot of stuff undiscovered." Right, that'll do for me. And then I started literally starting the jump. It was 85 jumps. Scanned everything to start with, right? And a few of the lads in the chat went, "That's great. We understand why you're doing that, but you probably won't keep it up. In the end, you won't want to scan." And it was like, I love a challenge. I'm like, no, actually, on this particular exploration trip, every time I jump into a system, I will scan everything. Rocky bodies, icy bodies, just everything. And that's what I did. So for 85 jumps, it took me nearly 3 weeks of playing hour here, 2 hours there, 3 hours, half hour there. It took me 3 weeks. I finished that exploration trip. I'm on my way back. I'll never scan like that again. That's not how I'll explore. I'll explore like this. I've just come into the system. Let's have a look at the system map. What have we got? Right, okay. Now, this is undiscovered. 100% I'm having that. I love that planet. It looks like a fucking Star Wars. And that's probably it. I might Yeah, I might do these ringed ones, but pretty much, yeah, I'm definitely having that. I want my name on that. There's no one's name on that at the moment. And this is the funny thing. I mean, we're only 15 jumps out the bubble, and already there's still so much stuff undiscovered. So it's a big driver for me. I do really, really like that. I see if you move away from the bubble. Yeah, exactly, Miklos. Yeah, I know. I wasn't quoting you. Alex, I love a bit of mining. I'm gonna. I fancy getting a Type 10 and kitting it out. Just what you got your Type 10 for? Mining. I fancy doing something a little bit different. I don't know what that website is, Pug. I think you might be a bit OCD. Yeah, exactly. I'm just gonna have these first three. I am a bit of a completionist. You saw how I play Assassin's Creed. I am going back to Assassins as well, by the way. I haven't forgotten it. It's just, it's weird. Christmas is a proper fucker, isn't it? I love Christmas, right? I love seeing my kids' face at Christmas. I love decorations. I love the music. I love the build-up. But it fucks everything. It kills your bank balance, right? It kills your diet. It kills your routine. It's a bit of a fucker. I was building up nicely. I had a nice little routine with games that I was playing. All of a sudden, Christmas come, and I did say to my wife that, and I'll probably do it again next year. I wasn't streaming. I think I did one stream in between Christmas and New Year. It's nice. I've become a gamer. So I played a lot of games actually. I did play a lot of games. To the point where Mrs was like, "I thought you weren't going to do any computer stuff." No, hang on. I said I wasn't going to stream. I've become a gamer. I did this over Christmas. Played Gran Turismo as just a normal player without thinking about streaming, without thinking about content. It was glorious. And then all of a sudden you get back and it almost feels like your routine's gone. It's weird, Took me out of VR yesterday. I've never been more disappointed yet. Hello F1, how you doing? What was you playing in VR, Arnie? What have you got, PlayStation VR or PC VR? And what are you playing? I can't wait to get back to VR. Many of you will know I'm in the conservatory, and if you're not in England and you don't call it a conservatory, I'm not sure what it's called where you are. It's basically a small room on the side of the house, brick base, glass all the way round, glass roof. It's a conservatory. It's a garden room. I got elite because of you, and it's consuming my life. Oh, sorry. Oh, you got the Oculus. Yeah, of course you did. Yeah. What that means is that I've put silver foil. If you watch one of my videos behind the scenes, you'll see more than you bargained for. But behind the scenes, if you watch that video, just type into my channel behind the scenes and it'll come up. Posh Greenhouse, yeah, definitely. I've put silver foil up the top to stop the infrared rays, because infrared rays and VR just don't mix. They just don't mix. I can't. So ever since I come in here, I didn't even think about it. I was so happy to come into this dedicated room, even if it is just a conservatory. It's just a dedicated gaming room. And suddenly I was like, shit, I can't do VR during the day. I just can't do it. And don't forget, I stream 3 evenings a week, and I try and have the other evenings off to spend with my lovely wife. Of course I do. So that means for a whole year I've barely done any VR, and I'm so gutted about it. So gutted. But when we get into the studio, it's a normal room. I can play VR anytime. As soon as I finish the morning stream, I'll be making content. I probably won't be streaming much VR, but I'll be making videos to upload, and then that'll be yeah. I hope you're in the Arnie. You are in the private group, aren't you? If not, send me a build a glass room, block out the sun. I know. And my wife wants this room back as well, which is fair enough. Oh yeah, now I fitted bloody aircon in here. Now she wants it back, doesn't it? Yeah, we used to have a lovely. This is how good my wife is, and how much she supports what I want to do, and she's always done that as well. That's why I've been able to run my business, taking risks for 16 years now. The gaming was taking over the office. We come into work, and there's my gaming stuff everywhere. And that was when I said to her, "Look, I want to back away from the business a little bit, work on the channel. I employed my son to do my job, so I pay someone a full-time wage so I can sit here with you." And I said, I need a room, and it was either the conservatory or, all right, we'll get we'll get a loft conversion then, 30 grand. Have the conservatory, it's fine. So we had a lovely corner sofa out here, and it was awesome. It was the best place. I don't know if you got a room like this. You can pay max to play Elite for you too. Yeah, exactly. Before I blocked out the sun, you would come out here during the day, and it'd be so hot out here with the sun. Yeah, there's a private group, Arnie. Yeah, of course. You are in... Arnie, let me just ask you this. Are you in the Discord? Yes or no? Are you in the Discord? Can you employ me to work on your channel? Yeah. You're in Discord? Yes. Right, okay. That's fine. I'll make you red in there, because you're now a sponsor. But if you send me a friend request... Have you already sent me a friend request in Elite? If not, I don't know why you haven't. Send me a friend request. It's GameTech without the UK, just GameTech. Send me a request now. I'll put you in the private group. There's 60 people in there, so play in the private group, and you'll come across one of them. You can wing up with them. It'll be cool. What's your name in? What's your name? What's your name in Discord? It's Arnie, isn't it? Yeah, it could have been given the garden shed. Yes, exactly. No, in Discord I meant. But yeah, send me a request. I don't know if you're at the PC now. Send it now and I'll add you straight away. 12 jumps. Here we go. I'm getting nervous now. I'm hoping there's not much stuff to discover, so we can just get it done now. It's 11:35. Oh my god, I've got shitloads to do today. I've got a real load of stuff I need to do. But I'm excited about how much I'm going to earn, how much I'm going to rank up, and what I'm going to do next in Elite. I think the first thing there's two things I'm going to do. I'm going to do some bounty hunting with my son, because he's been really, really excited about that. Maybe a loft conversion in the future. Yeah, then the railway would go. Yeah. It is difficult, F1. I don't know whether difficult is the name. Complex. It's so complex. It's one of the most complex games that I've ever played. But it's still accessible. If you wanted to get it now, it's easier than the racing game. If you wanted to get it now, the accessibility of this game is awesome. You could start playing, you can start joining in, and then the depth comes. But the depth comes as much as you want it. It's a very, very good... yeah, breaking out the vault shit. Yes, I will be. Yes. I've never looked at it, yeah. Sorry for being useless and incompetent. I'm actually extremely worn out. It's fine, aren't it? It's good. No, if I get a loft, yeah, the railway would go, yeah. Here we go. Right, so now, 2/3 you're in. I'm going to add you right now. 2/3, main menu, invite to private group. So now, if you accept that request, and then you know when you start the game, you can go solo, private group, open. If you always play in the private group, it's totally safe. No one's going to shoot you. And you might come across other people in the private group. You will do. There's about 60 people in there. I mean, the universe ain't that big, is it? I'm just joking. Yeah, Eve. Apparently, the thing that's always put me off is it's just so toxic, you know. But no, Charlie, but I'm not getting a lofter conversion. That was just one of the options. But if this took off enough that I need an even bigger studio than that, then yes, that's the next point, is to get the loft done. What's Eve like? Sab? Is it any good? I'm probably way too, you know. Pay for play, but oh, okay. I've always fancied playing in open, and maybe I will in the future, but, you know, what I didn't want to do is spend a lot of time, which I did, building up the private group, and then suddenly go, oh, I'm not playing in the private group anymore. I mean, I'm playing in the private group now, so that means if you come in, you can message me, you can message each other. I love the private group. No, honestly, Arnie, it's cool. It's weird, actually. I don't know if I can describe this properly. It's like, you know, you're alone when you're playing in solo. It's just you and this huge universe, isn't it? You play in private, and that you'll see who's online. You can talk to people. Like, look, Sup's just come online. I could say hello to him now, and all of a sudden the universe, and it also acts to the immersion as well. You would be able to contact other ships, wouldn't you? I really like that part of it. I love it. Yeah, exactly, Tweet. That's I did say that. Yeah, the elite streams are and always were about chatting to people, and just having a bit of a chinwag. That's it. There you go. Look, there he is. Look, hello, boss. Look, how you doing? See, this is what we do. So always play in the private group. I always play in the private group. And the other thing I do is, if you go over to your functions, you can turn the wing beacon on, and other people will be able to see exactly where you are once they're in the wing. You know. I haven't looked at it, but Elite looks like 20% of what Eve is. Okay, okay. PS4 in open seems really chilled. Okay. Yeah, they're time sinks. They're time sinks. I'm just gonna have this little one here, and then we're gonna get going. We're nearly there. I don't want to rush it. I don't want to rush it. It feels great to be back in the league. I'm certainly not gonna make any promises like, oh, I'm gonna be streaming this on this day. I'll play it when I fancy playing it. That's my whole rule with the channel. I have to play what I fancy playing. And I am thinking about putting in some kind of weekly game schedule, so you know what's coming up. I know what's coming up. I can practice, prepare a little bit more. One of my future ambitions, if you like, is to be a little bit more prepared in games, a little bit more knowledgeable, because I'm so new in fucking everything that I play. It doesn't seem to affect the channel. You don't seem to mind. Some of you think it's the charm that I don't know what the fuck's going on, but I would like to become a bit more knowledgeable in a few games, and I do mean like, so people come in, ask a question, I can answer it, you know, rather than relying on the chat or saying I'll look it up, you know. But yeah, I do want to play Elite, but if I want to play racing more, or if I want to try out a new game more, it has to just be that way. It has to. 3 to 4 hours tomorrow night, awesome. Anyone know if there's any way to get the stream inside my Oculus while I play? Yes, there is, Arnie. Using the new Oculus Home, you can pin windows. Now, I tried to... Yeah, you can, Arnie. You can. 100% you can. No, don't practice. You think so, Kimmy? Do you think so? See, I was thinking about becoming, picking a few games and becoming, what's the word? Knowledgeable, whatever. Decent at a couple of games, Yeah, go into Oculus Home, start up Oculus Desktop, and then you can open up YouTube, you can pin it, and then you can open up Elite through Oculus Home, and you should be able to have the chat. You can resize it, stick it on your your little HUD there, and away you go. It is better to learn together. I do like that, Kimmy. I do like that part of it, yeah. 105 jumps left. Nice one. I'm a little bit nearer than you. We are coming up now to 11 jumps. Get the kettle on, baby. I'm home. I can't wait to see what we're earning. I can't wait. Yeah, it's going to be cool. You like the fact I'm permanently new, really? See, I was starting to think, because the thing is with YouTube, I'm talking aloud, and I always wear my heart on my sleeve. I'll be open and talk. Obviously, I would like more growth. Of course, I would. It's very slow at the moment, but I know YouTube as a platform is slow after Christmas. But I was thinking, you start questioning yourself. Why am I not growing in certain areas that I would expect or hope to? Is it because I'm not that good at that particular game? It's got to be, and that's some of the things that player of many, master of none. Is that a compliment, or is that a put down? Yeah, request stocking. Yeah, Charlie Brooke, don't worry. I'll put a stamp in the... Oh no, we don't want that. I'll put a stamp in the description when it's uploaded, so you know exactly where it is. Don't want any of them because I want to go home now. I want to go home. Trazio, yes, yeah. You need to click. I don't want to do that though. See, I do try and be principled about it, and I think it does hurt it a little bit. I like to be, yeah. I'm not one for clickbait. The nearest I got to clickbait was my Skyrim video. I put a big Skyrim logo up with, I don't like Skyrim, and here's why. It did get a few views. Don't get me wrong, you know. I just read boobs. Most people use Twitch over YouTube. Yes, Dougie, yeah, but I'm building up with my sponsors. All about the sponsors, and to obviously start getting. You should put heels in your thumbnails. Do you think I should for one racing video? The worst thing that I could possibly do is suddenly, oh, sponsors, YouTube sponsors, we're going to Twitch. It doesn't go hand in hand. And the fact, I'd never watch someone that's good at Elite. Yeah, we worked for it together. That was always the plan, wasn't it? Especially with maybe present the steering wheel. Yeah, pedal cam next to Actually, I don't mind with Elite. Elite was always from that very, very first stream. Look, I'm new. What do I do? You know, I love that. I fucking love that, and I still love it. You know. Yeah, he's gone to whatever it's called, Mixer or whatever, where there's about 10 people. Yeah, there's no one on Mixer, I don't think. Pedal cam, you like that idea? What, because of the higher heels, or? Yeah, exactly, Arnie. Actually, I do recommend, if you are new, to watch my older streams. Not because I'm like, right, this... See, the tutorials that I don't like are, this is the best way to do it. You must do this, you must do this, right? You know that they've practiced for ages, and that's their opinion. They're not giving you a tutorial, they're giving you an opinion. Whereas, no, I don't really chat to him that much, Charlie Brook, no. Whereas the way we do it together, it's educated opinion, it's majority, whatever way you want to do it. There's, especially from that first stream, I could tell there was people in there that knew their stuff. I could tell there was people that were just giving me opinions and, oh no, you must do it like this, and I knew I was listening to, and it worked out really well. I had some awesome adventures, and I do mean adventures in Elite. I've had some fucking fantastic times. You missed the Wednesday wankers, yeah. Well, we're the Tuesday tuners now. Yeah, I've had some awesome times in Elite. Acius was just fantastic, wasn't he? I don't know what happened there. I still don't know what happened. I think he just... I don't know what happened. I don't know. But I do miss Acius. He's a lovely guy, wasn't he? I think because he was about, what, 2 years into the game, 3 years into the game, whatever. Yeah, he must do this because it's... Yeah, exactly, Arnie. I think I burnt him out, to be honest with you, because I was new to it and he was 3 years into it. I'm like, we've got to play Elite today, got to play Elite, come on, we need to play Elite. And it was detrimental to other parts of my channel. I dropped so many games because I was just so engrossed in Elite, which is fantastic. On this channel we're learning what not to do. It was best when you ask someone and I notice that I know the answer and try to help you and stay there. Yeah, exactly, Kimmy. And I listened to you, didn't I? And I've made terrible mistakes myself. I've started to, you know, I did this trip myself. I unlocked Marco. I learnt all that myself and done all that myself. But it is a complex game. You know, you can't just. What you got the gag reflex? What are you talking about, Scarab? Yeah, Kimmy's a lovely geezer. They're all lovely, aren't they? That is the good thing. I don't know what I've done right, and I've definitely done something right in building up this community around GameTechUK. I don't know what I've done. I don't know whether it's just a moment in time where it started to build, and you know, people have said, "Oh, it's fucking awesome finding like-minded gamers." Is it because the majority of us are mature gamers? I know not all of us. Kitty, I know we're not all old. I don't know what it is. It's awesome. I love it. Right, here we go. You're only here for the voice. Oh, 7 jumps. 7 jumps. Here we go. I'm actually excited. That's ridiculous. Graham is a leader. Yeah, is he? Is he, though? Like-minded filthy fuckers. I know. How old are you, Charlie Brook? You must be 30, 35? Exactly, Arnie. You know, I stream so much that if I was pretending to be this person, you would see through it, wouldn't you? And the amount of streams that I do, yeah, I don't like to do clickbait. I don't like to do. It's just me, isn't it? You know, it's just me. 39. Oh, okay. Jace, you're wanted in you're wanted in your home system. You're not. You joking? Oh fucking hell! Can you imagine? You are joking. Next meeting cancel. I'll sit here in the meeting room watching you then. Right. Let's not fuck about then. If there's any Earth likes, I'm obviously going to accept them. But let's get it done now. Let's get it done, lads and ladies. Let's just see what we're going to earn. So we're 1% Ranger. Shoot to death. Yeah. We're 1% on Ranger. I'm hoping to get past Ranger. What comes after Ranger? Oh, is it Pioneer? Is it Pioneer? And I've got 100 million. Right, Pioneer. I'm hoping. I know it's not going to take me to Elite. I'm hoping it's going to take me to Pioneer. That would be nice. I'm on 100 million. Let's have one final guess. Right. What do you think I'm going to get? What do you think? Oh, I just don't know what I'm going to be happy with. I honestly think, Roger, you're in time, mate. I honestly think I want 50 million out of this. I want 50 million. Anything under 50 million, I'm going to be a bit like, that was a lot of work. 37 million, 62. We'll see. I think 50 mil. If I can get 50 mil, and I'll tell you what, if I can get 50 mil. And hello, Richard. Richard was in the very, very first stream. Yes, I am nervous about actually doing it properly. Richard was in the very first stream, and here you are, Richard. You're just coming in time to see the end of a massive. No, that's wrong. Not massive exploration, because I know some of you guys do way bigger, but a pretty hefty exploration. 85 jumps, scanning absolutely every single item in each jump. His very last stream. Do the last 5 jumps in open. Oh, yeah. No, don't say that. No, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm just going to click, like, finish it. I won't, you know. As a streamer, I would do it in open. No, I can't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Union Jack Cobra. Yes, exactly. Nah, what if someone's watching? Oh, fucking hell, can you imagine? Do them in solo so no one shoots you down. Yeah, at least if I get shot down, it'll be like someone on my own fucking team. Oh, I'm loving this. Here we go. What have we got? 4 more jumps. 4 more jumps. This channel has changed. Obsidian Orbit was got hit. Oh, right. He can kill himself without going into. I love the support there. I know, Border. I know. Boom. Jason. Oh, Jason. Oh, we got. Oh. It's some far guys that I'll be able to join in with that now, won't I? Yes, I have unlocked Palin. Yes, yeah, that's done. Yeah. No, I won't hit boost on this HOTUS. If I was on the PlayStation 4, that is a possibility. Yeah, that is a possibility. You know you got a good game under your hands when you're a little bit nervous. If a game can make you nervous, it's fucking won, really, isn't it? It has absolutely won. Is that an Earth light? No. Oh, I can't be bothered now. I just want to get there. I want to do it. No, don't go, Charlie Brooke. Don't. Was that an Earth like? Was chop chop. That wasn't an Earth like. Oh, you're playing a PlayStation 4. Arnie, keep an eye on the Discord. Yeah, just keep an eye on the Discord. That's all I'm saying. Hello, Yogi. Do you need to unlock Palin to gain access to special cargo rate? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. That is one of the reasons to unlock him. And he gives good blowies as well, apparently. Would that include me in the Discord? Yeah, it would, yeah. But you got an Xbox, so no. Yeah, come in, Arnie. If you can leave a message in, Arnie, just leave a message in there so I can find you, and then I can make you red, because you're a sponsor now. And then you'll see over on the left a special sponsor-only room where all the sponsors can chat, and there's extra filth in there. Yeah, there's extra filth in there. And the sponsor-only stream and the giveaway is all done through the sponsor room that no one else can see. I'm not even reading that out, Pug. But luckily it's on screen for everyone to see. Right, here we go. 2 jumps, 2 jumps, 2 jumps. You come out needing a bath, exactly. Hello, Woo. How you doing? For those special people, we got a new sponsor called Arnie. New toys. Explosion. No, don't. Right, I'm just gonna do it like it's a normal thing. I haven't got a month's worth of work on me, right? I haven't got a month's worth of data. Two jumps till touch on. Yeah, exactly. Here we go. Here we go. Fingers crossed, yeah. I haven't landed in over a month. Oh my god. I think I got a little touch on myself, actually. Oh god, imagine if there's 9 Earth-likes here. I've just got to scan them all. Don't forget to teabag. I am going to teabag. We're going to do it properly as well. Any illicit cargo, it'll be fine. Don't worry about that. I'll get a fine. Don't forget to request docking. Stop it. Stop it. You're making me a bit... Fucking hell. Here we go. Here we go. It's a lot of work, isn't it? You know, all power to shields, yes. There's a lot of work here, and I know we've all done it. I know I'm not trailblazing a journey here. We've all done it. That's fine. But this is me. You know, the same as if it's you going in. I'm worried. Landing gear, yes. Yeah. I promise not to piss myself laughing. No, I won't hit the boost with this HOTUS. That is not a problem. Shall I hold your hand or something else? It's not swordfish. Game touch on. Another t-shirt. Here we go. 50 watching, no pressure, I know. There's no point scanning there, is there? Right, here we go. 50 likes as well. Don't, because I'm getting really nervous now. Stop it. Swordfish, yeah. What have you forgotten? Don't fucking say that, Scarab. He did this before. He did this before. What have you forgotten? I'm like, oh fuck, what have I forgotten? It's like, nothing, it's fine. Palms are sweaty? Yes. You know you've got a good game under your hands when that happens. So, let me recap. 5,000 light year Palin journey. Plotted a route out. Turned out to be 85 jumps. I scanned every single body in every single system for 85 jumps. Everything. Even the icy bodies, the rocky bodies, everything. Didn't scan that way on the way back, so I've done another obviously 85 jumps on the way back. Just scanned normally there, you know, honk the horn, went in there, and just scanned the interesting things. I'm interested in what I'm gonna get out of it. I don't know because I've never done it before. I've got 100 million credits, so it's nice and easy to work out because you don't get a final figure. It's the wanted sign beyond his portrait, and I'm on 1% Ranger at the moment. I'm hoping to at least clear one level and get up to Pioneer. We're here now. We're here now. This is a month's work. Yeah, but don't forget now, Arnie, play in the private group now. The tension is too much for me. I know, get serious, because can you imagine it? If I do die, I will rage quit, so I'm going to say goodbye to you now. 93 million. Oh, no, Eric. I'm saying I want 50 million. Anything other than that. 50 million and to rank up from Ranger to Pioneer. That's what I want. That's what I want. 28 million. The suspense, isn't it? I'm sure we get more than 28. I mean, you can earn Loop of Shame. You can earn 10, 20 millions from passengers. Stop reading. It's fine. It's fine, Harold. This is what I do. You can get 20 million from a passenger mission, can't you? Just going in steady. Oh my god, my hand. Exploring not so good. Yeah, you're right, Vibe. That's not apples with apples. Yeah, you're totally right. You're making me nervous now. Oh dear. But I'm saying 50 plus. Alright, alright. Here we go. Flag station. I've missed you. It's been a long time. Watch out, Fargoids! Request docking.
Requesting landing platform.
Permission granted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 45.
I haven't used these vertical and lateral thrusters. I just haven't used them for a month. Low and slow. Oh, there will be a teabag. If the station is in lockdown, oh my god, yeah, can you imagine? Now, I know there was loads of options what I could do with this data. I just decided to come home and just do it here. Here we go. Here we go.
I can lower the gear.
Slow the fuck down. Careful now. It's fine. Oh, it feels good to be home, I tell you. Now I can join in with these stations. I can do some bounty hunting with Max. Boost, boost, boost. No, don't, no, because the voice attack will pick it up. And one final one. Teabag the fucker.
Commencing teabagging maneuvers. Slide and glide. Low and slow.
Deploy landing gear.
The gear is down and locked.
Caution. Please extend your landing gear.
It is down. It is down. Slam this bitch down. Starport Services. We did it. We did it. Right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So the first thing, I'm on 100 million, right? Give or take. We're on 102 million. So let's go in here. It's going to be some shit. Slightly disappointed. Thanks, Scarab. You wanted something to happen, didn't you? T 10 million. Is that... What? Is that it? Is that it? No. Is that everything? Oh, page... What? Page 1? Oh, just the first page. Okay. I was like, you fucking what? Oh, I've got shitloads of them. Look, I mean, we could go all day here. We're just going to close that. Oh, hang on. Will it let me close? Yes, it will. That I could sit here all day and it'll do that. This is literally done page by page then. So many discoveries, hundreds of planets I've got, hundreds, you know. There's an alarm going off at Frontier now. So 20 million, yeah. I thought there was a sell-all. I would definitely... Hello, Josh, how you doing? I would definitely presume that there would be a sell-all. Will you only get this if you first discover them? Yes, yeah. You get this message if you first discover. You can still explore and target things that, say, I've got my name on. Your system will still get them, and you'll still get money for them. You have to wait. Is that we're getting there now? I mean, that's pretty much it, isn't it? Yeah, you get the money for discovery, not the bonus. Yes, that's the right way to sell it. Say it, Miklas. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Ouch. What is that it? Oh, fucking hell. 33 mil. Shit. What about my level? Why is the level not gone up? What does that fucking joke? 33 million. No, that's terrible. Woo, it's terrible. Terrible. That's 40 minutes work doing passenger missions. Oh my god. Relog. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. 105. I was hoping for 50. Yeah, so if I come out and go back in, that might give me, yeah, for level. Well, I waited for that. I'm so sorry for myself. I'm so sorry, Jason. That's alright. It was Christmas 2017. It doesn't fucking matter, does it? I mean, it's not important, is it? And I only got 42% towards a Ranger. Yeah, GametechUK is all over there. Yeah. That's why I don't bother with rocks. And I will never bother with fucking rocks either. It's fine. It's done. It's done. I've got my name on a shitload of stations. That needs a little bit, yeah. Nowhere near elite, yes. Do it another 300 times. That's it, everyone. On that bombshell, right? On that bombshell. Did you find an Earthlight? I found 4 Earthlights that wasn't mine. I didn't get a discovery on an Earthlight. Yeah. So that was worth doing. What are you planning on doing it again? But it does mean, most importantly, it means that I've achieved something. I've got some money for it. I've leveled up, but it does mean that I can do some bounty hunting with my boy. I can get to these stations now, start joining in, doing some interesting streams, and stop exploring. That's it, everyone. Jay's gonna go scream in a pillow. See you later, everyone.